In the state of Illinois, the average divorce can take anywhere from 3 to 16 months, with costs averaging roughly $10,000 to $14,000 with lawyers and court fees. For Sam G. and his children, the Lake County court officials and its lawyers put Sam through a divorce spanning over 6 years and costing over $30 million in hard-earned assets, not to mention added ongoing mental anguish for Sam and his kids. Starting in February of 2013, the process began with Sam's first attorneys, Sean Burson and Andre Katz, with Judge Donna Jo Vorderstrass, that oversaw the start of proceedings. At the time, Sam's company was worth almost $23 million with 180 locations across the U.S. Zero consideration was given for Sam, while zero accountability was presented for his ex-wife Elizabeth. The court had appointed attorney David Del Rey and Dr. Saul Rappaport, child psychologists, in 2013 to represent the 4 kids. The children's testimonies of lack of care from the mother were disregarded, pinning the children's issues on the father, even stating the children were the problems, and the kids weren't special and were troublesome. The court had mandated hundreds of thousands of dollars of therapy with little results. Major issues weren't addressed or acknowledged, including the various injuries endured by the children that were kept from Sam's knowing. Rappaport and Del Rey didn't feel the need to rock the boat and allowed the mother's destructive behavior to continue while condemning Sam's role as a father. Court orders were given to Elizabeth about the abusive nature of the nanny she hired, Mahila, in removing her as caretaker for the children. After receiving various evidence of emails, videos, and pictures from the kids and Sam showing the mental and physical torment in the mother's home, Dr. Rappaport and David Del Rey used this to seek more money from Sam before ruling his rights to the kids. Elizabeth ended up owing over $1.7 million in back taxes from 2013 through 2015. Even with warning of her back taxes owed, she spent another $9 million in 2.5 years to start a new business under a new name called Ooh La La, which began the demise of bankruptcy for Sam's business, Brow Art 23. 3 dragged out years of countless ignored motions and unfair ruling from Judge Donna Jo Vorderstrass, where the case was then moved to Judge Raymond Collins. From the beginning, Collins was so bold to state on record he didn't care about the IRS and didn't care if anything was left for Sam. Sam hired new legal counsel of Mark Schwartz and Jill Rapid. Ultimately, more money was lost and the fight for justice only got worse. Motion after motion was filed against the insane radical spending from his ex-wife Elizabeth, which was all denied over 2 years, where next to none of the millions spent were for the benefit or proper living conditions for her own kids. In the beginning, with Judge Donna Jo Vorderstrass, the assets that Elizabeth wasted money on included $810,000 in houses for her mother, including a $54,000 Cadillac, $500,000 in properties bought in Greece for her father, $500,000 in unnecessary home renovations, $400,000 in IRS penalty and interest, and the highest of them all, one's sole ownership of Sam's business, Brow Art 23. Judge Raymond Collins also stated, "I hope the company will be for sale," which is ultimately what happened. The company was put up for sale at the start of 2016 for $20 million and depleted to its demise. Until filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in February of 2019. It is unheard of for divorce cases to last over 6 years and endure the process which Sam and his children had to face. But when you understand that divorce lawyers charge by the hour, unlike any other law profession, these court officials weren't looking for a resolution. They were looking for a payday at the expense of a hardworking immigrant man. There are hundreds of emails and court transcripts that prove the corruption of the Lake County officials. And here are the amounts the lawyers received from Sam's divorce case. Judge Donna Jo Vorderstrass and Judge Raymond Collins, the catalyst for crumbling Sam and his kids, are still employed with the Lake County courts. This is a story about the corruption led by these Lake County public officials, and justice unprevailed. The Lake County court officials have taken everything from Sam, and now there is nothing left. Sam G. and his children deserve better.